Hi guys, it's Steph here, and today I wanted to talk to you about the Melbourne Spring Teachers Meetup. As you might remember, last school holidays we had a winter teachers meetup, and it was organised by Laura, Sarah Jane and Tess, and they are wonderful, amazing ladies, and they did it again. So this time we met up at the Tea Salon at Emporium, which is in Melbourne City, for those of you who aren't familiar, and it is a really lovely little place that does high tea. And I haven't done high tea in ages, and it was absolutely gorgeous, and I'll pop some photos somewhere on the screen to show you what the high tea looked like, because it was really delicious, and I was really full by it. I didn't finish it, which made me really sad because I like high tea, and I didn't get to finish it because I was really full. And I don't know why, but every time I do high tea, I feel like I have to start with the savoury stuff when I probably should finish with the savoury stuff, because after you have all that sugar, you really need something savoury. So just a tip, next time I do high tea, I'm going to be doing savoury last, I think, which is completely beside the point. So last time I did a video about the teacher meetup, I really talked about how important it is to network with other teachers and to get out there and to get to know people and to know how different schools work and how different teachers work. No matter what goes on, you still have the same successes, you still have the same really drawbacks, because you know there are things in teaching that really drive everyone nuts, and that's just the way of the business. But the important thing is to know that, you know, everyone has things go wrong and everyone has bad days, and it's okay, and you don't have to worry about it, and it doesn't have to be perfect, because you know it's not. We're working with little people, and you know, getting out there and talking to teachers that you don't see all the time, because you have your colleagues who you work with and they're your go-to daily kind of people. To know that no matter who you speak to, you can still relate on that kind of level is really nice. And also just to get a whole bunch of teachers who really know each other through the platform of Instagram, because that's where this whole meetup is organised. It's all teachers who are on Instagram. I'll leave a link to the Instagram account that the girls set up specifically for the Melbourne teacher meetups. Get to know these people a little bit more beyond just photos, and conversation on social media is really lovely. And some of these ladies I've now met 3 times through this meetup, and I just think there's something really wonderful about that. The other thing that I wanted to share through this video is, you know, a big thank you to the organisers, but also to the people that supported them, because these girls go out and they find wonderful sponsors, and I think it's really important to acknowledge that, because they do really fun things. They give it, you know, we get really lovely goodie bags, and they do prizes and like little mini competition type things, and it's really fun. And you don't get to do that without the support of a whole bunch of people. So I thought I'd go through the bag, I'd go through who has sponsored the event, and yeah, just share that with you guys. So first of all, one of the biggest sponsors was Go Noodle, and there's a couple of things, but they gave us these awesome bags. And how cute, these little tags. The girls put so much effort into this stuff, so I highly appreciate it. This is my thank you. So I'll start with the papery things first, because that makes it a little bit easier. So in our little goodie bags, these are our sponsors. So we have the Dessert Studio, and I'll pop any links to these places down below, so you can go and check them out if you're interested. So the Dessert Studio, Teachers Pay Teachers, CSR Twinkle, Zivia Design, Woolworths, Tilly Australia, Teach by the Beach, Kmart, and more. The next 2 I took off the table. So sorry girls, took them off the table, but I suppose it's one less thing to clean up. So these were the little place cards that they had on the tables. So the Melbourne Spring Teacher Meetup. These were a lot of, let's see if I can bring it up closer. A lot of the sponsors, the hashtag and everything. So I'll pop all that down below as well. There was also, there's a discount, Just Right Designs on Facebook. I haven't checked this out yet, so I'm looking forward to seeing what that's all about. Sounds kind of fun. The second goodie we got from Go Noodle is one of their lanyards. I love their lanyards. I actually now have a couple of them, which is great, because I go through lanyards because I stick pins all over them. But I'm looking forward to going back to wearing another Go Noodle lanyard at school, because my kids love Go Noodle. This is my little name tag. How cute is it? So from CSR, we got 2 packs of Berry Bliss icing, which is really cool. We got another gorgeous little cookie from the dessert studio, and this one is like one of those cookie lollipops, which is so cool, and it's a blue flower and I love it. And I'm filming this like a couple of days later, so I've restrained myself from eating the cookie. And then the last thing that was in the bag was this little takeaway tea mug from Twinkle, which is really cool. Twinkle, yeah. Look who's came to say hello. For those of you who don't know, this is Benny. What are you doing? He likes cuddles and he likes kisses. So, sorry about that. So thank you very much to all the sponsors who I've mentioned, all listed down below. It was a really, really fun day, and there was a really great group shot photo. It's not very clear because there were a lot of us, and it was taken by someone going down an escalator, which was truly awesome. But I'll try and pop that photo in here as well, just so you can see the scope of it. And if you're wondering about the flower crown, which I probably should have explained at the beginning, this was the part of our theme, so the spring theme, and everyone came with a crown, or if you didn't have one, plenty of us had spares. So everyone got to wear something really fancy, and people thought we were having Hens Day, but really it was just a giant group of teachers out for a high tea, which was awesome. So thank you very much to the organisers. Sarah Jane, this video is for you because I told you that I would do it, so I have. I can't say thank you enough to the organisers and to the people who were there. It was a really, really wonderful day, and I enjoyed myself immensely, and I can't wait for the next one. It just keeps getting bigger and better. I hope that wherever you are in the world, you're having a wonderful day. Hi to all of my teacher friends, and I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.